Hello everyone and welcome back to the walkthrough. Are you ready to start the final world in the game? Well, it's over here. Like, remember Mario wings over the rainbow or something like that over there? Yeah, it's in the opposite window off to the side here, and then you just drop down a similar hole here, and let's just take a look down there. It's got that very similar cloud texture, but I assure you it is an entirely different place. Rainbow Ride! Starting with the first star, Cruiser, crossing the rainbow. And it's a pretty crazy stage. This stage kind of represents the special world of Mario games, basically, in that it is the weirdo outsider world of the game, so to speak. I'm probably not going to take this route for too many stars because there's a shortcut that you can do a little bit later on. I'm just going to dodge that fire if you don't mind. There we go. What you want to do once you get to here is jump off. By the way, if you... Whoa, geez, that was close. If you're off of one of those flying carpets for too long, it'll actually vanish. So keep that in mind. Anyway, no Lakitu, no Lakitu, bad Lakitu. Okay. He only wanders around that area, so you don't have to worry about that too much. I think this is the correct path I want to take here. Yes. Just keep following these carpets until you reach the ship. And maybe I should zoom out the camera a little bit. Keep the camera in a comfortable spot to make your jumps. Like, make sure it's sideways from where you are. Like, if you're going to make a jump like here, coming up ahead, I want it to be like this, so I can do, like, side-scroller platforming, so to speak. That's what this really feels like, actually. Alright, and wait a second. I want to keep following this, I think, and then I want to go left path, I think. Yeah, it's another Lakitu. It's a different kind, though. The 100 coin star in this one, as you might be able to tell, might be very difficult, but it is indeed possible. Alright, be careful with the fire here. As a matter of fact, if you probably want to go on top of the thing, the spinning thing, if at all possible, to dodge the fire. The blue fire doesn't really have any different effect from red or orange fire. It's just fire, so yeah. Oh boy. Those platforms can knock you off the flying carpet, so beware of that. You'll eventually make it to the ship, though, and that is where the star lies. Just be careful with your platforming. There's a lot of pressure in the platforming. Oh, geez. I mean, it's only feels like there's a lot of waiting around, but you definitely want to stay alert just in case of issues along the way. And there is the first star there! Against the wind and everything. Woo! Alright, that wasn't too bad. Next up is... What is the next star, anyway? It is the big house in the sky. We're going to the cloud house this time. I will take this path, even though that it's probably a bit slower because you have to wait around, but it's probably safer than the long jump path that I could take from the start over to that pole. But yeah, it's just, I'm just gonna stick with nice, relaxed, safe route, I suppose. Just don't mind the fire. The fire always goes above your head, so you don't have to worry about the fire at all. Notice how I got the camera to the side here, and you just jump like a side-scroller to the next platform. That is how I like to do, oh geez, do the level. Lakitu being above you can actually be an issue to your jumps. When you're crossing this area, because if you hit underneath him, you know, as he flies over you while you're trying to make a jump, you might undershoot your jump, and yeah. Wait, is this... I think this is the right path. I hope this is the right path. Because there's a... Remember there was a split path of magic carpets up ahead, and one of them leads to that house over there, and I just gotta work my way to it gradually. Don't worry, we will get there, even if it does seem like there's a lot of waiting. Just enjoy the Benny Hill music, yakety sax. Okay, that's not the actual song, but okay, now for the glass block portion. Get on. No! Why me? This will respawn, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. See you back up top.